Game resumed.
Hey there everyone, this is another StarCraft 2 cast. I am Fox and I'm with my buddy here, Quicksilver.
Of course, here I am. Hi.
And yeah, hello. We will be casting here the next game in the clan war between Zeus5 and Tactical Command, or Executives, but I'm not sure about their name. So yeah, in the top left corner we've got the blue Protoss from Z5, which is eThereal.
Yay! Clap, 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 clap.
You're not supposed to say that, you're casting! And anyways, on the top right hand corner, the red Zerg from TactX is Harbinger. So
Yay! Clap, 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 clap.
just to, nice, I see what you did there.
Just simulating the awesome crowd that's watching the games with it.
That claps, claps, claps.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, anyway, so yeah, ZVP or PVZ, whichever you prefer. On the habitation station, Quicksilver, what can we see or expect to see?
It's difficult to say. First of all, gateway or forge opening, that's what makes the difference here at the beginning. And Harbinger is probably going for a hatch first, or well, it could be a pool first too, because if he suspects it's gonna be cannons. Actually, he scouts with a early drone and sees it's gateway, so he'll probably gonna hatch first here.
Okay.
And yeah, he's moving out with his probe. Let's see if eThereal can block him. Well, in fact, he doesn't.
Too late. Oh, he doesn't have enough money.
Yeah, okay.
Could have blocked him.
He could have blocked him, but well, he didn't. Doesn't matter that much anyway nowadays, I think. Now he goes for Ghast. It's a pretty normal opening against Gateway Expand, that you go for hatch first because obviously there are no cannons, and then go for gas to get early speed.
Yes.
Now there's a pool going down. Yeah.
Alright. Well, one thing again which seems to be fairly consistent with eThereal's play, I don't know him personally, or I haven't actually talked to him, not even once, but I really like what he's doing here for Zergling run by putting the buildings this side for, that they cannot quickly run into the mineral line.
Yeah.
I really like that. I guess in his mind, I wouldn't be surprised if that would be a consistent theme in his plays. Just to avoid that altogether, I'm not too sure.
A thing I have to point out now is actually he went for 2 gates and a cyber core before expanding, which is pretty unorthodox. Well, usually if you gateway expand, and he's chrono boosting his gates, chrono boosting out 2 stalkers. Usually you do 1 gate and expand, but he's obviously gonna put on some pressure here. But with this hatch first, speed first opening, fast speed opening, it could be difficult to do damage. Let's see.
Now I'm going to display my noobishness in StarCraft, even though I've been with it from the beginning. But you get 2-gate normally, you go 2-gate proxy, zealot, something along those lines. Why is he using stalkers here? I mean, if Harbinger puts out a couple of Zerglings, he can surround those stalkers and kill them.
Yeah, well, slow links are pretty shit against stalkers, actually, because they can't really catch up, and stalkers can kite them to death. You see, they're pretty much, there are like 10 links, which normally with speed they would crush 2 stalkers easily.
True.
But without speed they're useless against. Well, not useless, but not as efficient.
Sorry for the weird sound I made there, but one thing I just realized, what eThereal's strategy probably was here in this case was to force Harbinger not to keep droning to build some Zerglings.
Yeah, exactly.
Was that kind of like, here, I've got 2 stalkers, in case I keep on pushing.
Yeah, and in fact he succeeded. There are not enough drones now, but there's a huge counterattack coming, and he needs to wall off now, and he does.
Ooh.
Let's see if
but
he can
that
hold the
stalker's
wall.
gonna fall and then they in.
He needs zealots, and in fact he isn't producing anything out of his warp gates, which, well, he doesn't have money to, because he's using all his money to wall in.
Oh, he has to. I mean, with those Zerglings, they get in, that's it.
Oh, the gateway is going down. Can he wall? Yeah, just in the last
just in time.
Yeah.
Now he needs to pump out the zealot.
But he doesn't have money.
He doesn't have money. No, that's it. This could be it for Harbinger. Kind of, that backfires here for eThereal, those stalkers, because he really pumped out Zerglings, especially they got speed now. This could be it.
He's still he's still sending Zerglings, speedlings across the map, killing the whole natural.
Try to finish this.
And
he's trying to finish this.
Yeah, he could finish that.
This doesn't look good at all for eThereal there.
And even if eThereal fends this the Zerglings off, in fact, Harbinger is droning at the meantime and has more drones now.
That's right. I'm actually surprised. It's kind of really backfired here for eThereal. I don't see how he can defend this. There's so many Zerglings. He can't even photon overcharge yet. He's got a couple of Zerglings. It's just Zerglings. Couple of Stalkers, and but that doesn't seem enough. Okay.
But now the wall comes to play, where you mentioned it. You know.
Well, you see also that the Zerglings, the indecisive, running back and forth, you know, costs
and he's
some
targeting
of
the Cyber Core and getting killed off.
Yeah. That was a mistake here from Harbinger. The little bit running back and forth with the Zerglings, not doing anything, and then focusing on the Cyber Core. But I mean, what else is he supposed to do? I don't know. If you check that, the warp gate that's behind the simulator, isn't there a gap for Zerglings to run behind?
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, he could have run by,
but I mean, you don't want to risk it and then be stuck there.
But at this point, it doesn't really matter anyways, because you see the harvester count.
It's massive.
Double as. Harbinger has double as much harvesters as eThereal, and 2 bases, and basically eThereal is massively behind in the economy and needs to have something make something happen, and he's moving out now with this tiny force.
But at what cost? They say. This doesn't look good. I mean, those Zerglings, but it's only 5-6 Zerglings. That's fine. He's got roaches. Nice. He's got a lot of Zerglings, roaches here in his natural. For Harbinger, doesn't look really good here for eThereal. He's going to try and push, I guess, to try and make something happen. We'll see how that'll go.
He has many roaches and a spine crawler. He will never gonna go up the ramp. Well, he can never break up the ramp. No way.
Well played here from Harbinger so far.
He tries, but backs off once he sees the roaches. Force heals 1 roach off, microing the Zealots back so they can't be taken out. That's a nice small move, but after all, it won't help because he's just so massively behind.
Would be nice if the mothership core could like lift all those units up and put them in the main base or something. That would be good, but it's not a dropship, so that's not going to work.
Well, maybe he should drop a Nexus on in the main base, you know.
Yes, and then photon overcharge
over there. Photon overcharge and recall his troops there.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the new metagame.
Nexus offensive. What's your build? I'm gonna go Nexus in his main and overcharge it and mass recall in it.
You know that the one guy who streams sometimes, his name is Galzi, the Protoss player. He only cannon rushes. He does nothing else. He only cannon rushes. He's actually High Master or GM or something. I think he also played with some pro players like I can't remember who, but sometimes he gets matched against them, and he's infamous for cannon rushes. Pretty much.
I've heard about this guy. I think he was on one of Day 9 streams for
cannon rush, exactly
like that, and it's just ridiculous because it's all fine and well if you can cannon rush the bronze,
but it's kind of cool to see that he makes it work, even though some players know that he's doing that because once they see the name, they know cannon rushing. Oh, and back to the game. There's a Nidus Worm. Nidus Worm coming in, probably gonna Nidus in the main base.
Yes, we could probably ping that here with the Overlord coming in. So that seems like a good strat. There's no vision here for eThereal, so he's prepared to at the natural, but he doesn't see the Nidus Worm. He's gonna hear it because those things are like freaking drama queens.
Yeah, but he has so many units, Harbinger. It's no way that he's gonna defend it.
Especially now he doesn't have the wall to protect him.
Yeah,
there goes the pylon, and he sees, wait, there are Zergs in my base. That's not
creeped everywhere in my base. Oh no!
Sounds like creeped out. Photon overcharge going down nice, but it's just not enough. All those roaches. Yeah, the force is gonna last for now, but it's only a matter of time until they fall, and then here come the roaches. And eThereal just doesn't have enough. He's got the money, just doesn't have the warp gates to warp in units. And even from the front now.
Well, his force fields are nice, but after all, it's just too much. He can't handle that.
It's the positioning. The nice play here from Harbinger to he actually still has units in there. I don't know why he doesn't send them out. Got them in the Nidus Worm. He's not sending them out.
Yeah, because it doesn't matter anymore. Because it's just eThereal was too behind economically.
They're the same now, but obviously with Zerg's army in his base, that doesn't really help. And now all the folk just die. So
There's
that's the
the GG.
GG from eThereal. Well played from Harbinger. Really liked that Nidus build there. I liked it. And kind of a bit unlucky for eThereal, and at the same time, if you're in Harbinger's position, you're arguing like, yeah, I was banking on that. The two stalker push kind of really backfired because Harbinger didn't just build a little bit of drones, he like excessively built Zerglings, and I suppose then he said, well, I need to do something with those Zerglings.
Yeah,
Sorry,
he committed really heavily into the Zerglings, which I kind of like, and I should learn from it, because usually I just can't really decide, yeah, you make a couple of Zerglings, make some drones, and that's exactly the thing that you shouldn't do, which you can see
like
here.
half.
Yeah, exactly, and Harbinger just thought, well, I'm gonna make a shit ton of Zerglings, let's see if you can deal with that, and well, apparently he didn't, so yeah.
That worked. Oh.
Okay, now that's for this game, and we'll be moving into the next game.
Cool. So see you guys then. If you enjoyed, let us know what we can improve on. Yeah.
Thank you for
we'll
watching.
catch you next time. Cheers.